Teach your kids to be disciplined, because that's what will serve them for life. There was once a mother who constantly reminded her son about little things. Turn off the fan if you're not using it. The TV's on in an empty room. Go turn it off. Don't waste so much water. The boy hated being told what to do over such small matters, but he tolerated it anyway. One day he was invited to a job interview. On his way there, he thought, as soon as I get this job, I'm leaving this city. No more complaints from my mom. I'll finally have peace. Before he left, his mother gave him one last bit of advice. Answer every question they ask. Don't hesitate. Even if you don't know something, just speak with confidence. When the young man arrived at the office, he noticed there were no security guards at the entrance. The door was open, so before going in, he gently closed it, just in case it bothered anyone passing by. As he crossed the courtyard, he saw some beautiful flowers, but the gardener had left the hose running. Water was spilling everywhere. Remembering his mother's words, he moved the hose to water the plants that actually needed it. No one was at the reception desk, but a sign said the interviews were happening upstairs on the first floor. As he climbed the stairs, he noticed a light still on at 10 a.m., probably left overnight. With a sigh, he searched for the switch and turned it off. When he reached the first floor, he saw a long hallway filled with candidates waiting for their turn. He started to doubt whether he stood a real chance. At the end of the hallway, he stepped on a welcome mat that was flipped upside down. Again, he thought of his mother and fixed it. He noticed people entering and exiting through another door very quickly. No one knew what questions were being asked inside. Finally, it was his turn. He walked in nervously. The interviewer didn't even glance at his papers and simply asked, "When can you start?" The young man was stunned. "Is this a trick question? Are they really offering me the job already?" The interviewer smiled and said, "We don't ask questions here because we believe they don't reveal who a person truly is. Our interview begins the moment you enter the building. Out of everyone who came today, no one closed the door, no one moved the hose, no one turned off the lights, and no one fixed the welcome mat. You were the only one who did. That's why you're getting the job." That day, the young man realized something important. All those annoying lessons from his mother were actually gifts for his future. Discipline can feel like a burden when you're a child, but as you grow up, you realize those so-called villains from your childhood were actually your heroes. Don't waste your time resenting your parents for how they raised you. One day, when they're gone, regret hits hard. Instead, thank them, honor them, and love them while you still can.